Hello, brothers and sisters of the light and fellow starseeds. It is I, Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message for you today from the 90 Arcturian Council, as channeled for you by Daniel Scranton for March 24th, 2025. And the title of this message is The Realm of Infinite Possibilities and You. And they begin, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are noticing the ways in which all of you move through your lives, collecting experiences, memories, energies, thoughts, and ultimately beliefs. You do tend to form your beliefs around your experiences, and there is something very powerful about your own experience. In other words, we would much rather have you believe in your own experience than what someone else is telling you most of the time. You have to trust your own feelings. You have to see if something resonates with you or not. And you don't have to take someone else's word for something just because they say that their reality is the real reality. There are multiple realities, multiple timelines, and there are even multiple paths from where you are sitting right now in the present. And so while you want to trust your own experience above and beyond what someone else is telling you is true, you also don't want to limit yourselves because of your experiences. In other words, if you have done something a number of times and have not gotten the result that you want, that doesn't mean that you are ineffective or that you're doing something wrong. Perhaps it is not the right timing, or perhaps you are meant to grow through that experience by failing by your definition. Perhaps you are getting better at something every time you do it, and so the repetition is serving you. But what you don't want to do is develop a belief that says that this is a hopeless situation, there is nothing I can do about this. You want to let go of those types of beliefs that you can develop through your own experience, and you also want to recognize that when someone else has had an experience, they created that experience for themselves. It doesn't mean that the experience is for everyone to have. So when you hear a story about how so-and-so got cancer or so-and-so got into a horrific car accident, you don't have to then believe that's going to happen to you. You send love, healing, compassion to the people involved in that situation. And you recognize that what you have just heard about is a choice, but not a choice you have to make for yourself. Now at other times, you'll hear something that has happened to someone else, and you'll want to use that as a way of showing yourself what is possible. In other words, if they can do it, so can I. If that person can retire at age 40, then so can I. If that person can have a wonderful experience of meeting ETs and going on a ship, then so can I. If that person can channel, so can I. These are the things you want to say to yourselves as you witness someone else having an experience that you want to have. You want to recognize that those experiences exist within the realm of infinite possibilities, and you are choosing from within that realm for yourselves what you get to experience next. So hopefully, when you hear about someone else's great success, you realize that you are coming across that piece of information so that you will then believe that it's possible for you to have that great success as well. You are navigating through this infinite realm. You are navigating through all possibilities. You get to decide what is true for you, what is real for you, and what you want to experience. And you are deciding with your focus. You are deciding with your intent. You are deciding just by having the desire come up within you to have that experience. That desire is there for a reason. It is there to get you to focus your attention in that direction. And you always can, no matter how far-fetched seeming something is to you from where you are standing in your current reality. All realities are real, and all are accessible to those who are willing to take a leap of faith and believe that the reality they desire is in fact a possibility for them. We will encourage you constantly to believe in yourselves and in your abilities. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This is a lovely, inspiring message from the Arcturian Council. A lot of good ideas in here. There's something in this one for everybody. This inspiring message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel channel the 9D Arcturian Council, you can do so right on his own YouTube channel, which is again simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this inspiring message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my deep pleasure and tremendous honor to be able to be the voice for all of you, not an AI voice, a real voice for all of you for these few short moments. And please don't forget to create a great day.